I'm here with Sergeant Doherty from the Portland Police Department. Sergeant, could you tell me a little bit about the exhibit that we have here today?
Today's exhibit is called 100 Years of Photography, and we're taking a historical view back in time of our police department. Some of our photographs actually go back a little further than that, back into the 1800s.
What prompted the police department to go ahead and have this display?
It's in collaboration with the First Friday Art Walk. There are some folks from our administrative staff, Linda Wiley and Emily Cordray, along with Officer Gail Petty. They were huge in putting all of this together and gathering all of the old photographs that we have. Some were in storage, some were donated by citizens and who had family members that worked within the police department, and they were huge in getting this project up and underway.
So this project was not just something that was thought of just this past month. It's something that's been taking place for several months now?
With at least 6 months. We've been gathering and placing photographs together and displaying them in-house on our walls inside the police department, next to other items that have been in place for a number of years, including some paintings that were put in place, and actually the artwork was designed and painted by one of our police officers, Sergeant Bruce Coffin, who is also a big part of our history and has done a fantastic job of capturing various moments in time of our organization.
Now, I notice you've had an opportunity to actually talk to some of the spectators, the people that have come in to take a look at the photographs. What type of response have you had?
Most folks they're seeing this as an event, and many folks are seeing relatives on the walls of the Portland Police Department that worked here in the 30s and in the 50s, and it's taking them back in time where they're seeing Dad and Granddad, and it's a good event for them, and it's certainly a good event for us.
Did you expect this many people to show?
We certainly expected to have a good turnout, and we were hopeful that there would be a large gathering, but I certainly am surprised with the volume of folks we have. We've had a huge volume of people come into the Portland Police Department today.
Is there anything in the future that's that you have on the calendar for future events? One
thing that's good about this is the photographs that we have captured and restored are not going to go away. They're going to be kept as part of our history. They're going to stay within this building, and they have been built upon what we've had from the past, and we certainly will add to additional photographs and other portions of art in the future.
Do you have any favorites?
Do I have any favorites?
They're all favorites.
You know, all of these items are different, and the paintings that I spoke of that Sergeant Coffin did certainly capture an era. The photographs that have been restored locked down the 1930s or the 1940s, 1950s. You can actually look at those photographs and tell what era they are from, and that certainly is something that is very impressive. The call box that's on display that was restored by our electrical shop, that was the call boxes that were in use from the 1920s to the 1970s. It showcases a big part of our history. So there isn't one piece of artwork here today that I don't think is impressive.